And to all of those people out there, hey, I'm happy to provide you a title, a thumbnail, a click, and something to talk about. But
okay, I was thinking about how to make this video, but I'm gonna do this simple, short, sweet, simple, to the point. Today we're gonna be talking about AI content and AI sellers. The first one on the docket, Satokvei, weird name. You get this ad on Twitch. They're selling curling irons, and then if you look them up, they have a lot of different things. They have like a lot of different things. A pretty wide variety of things. Like it's not under beauty products. They have like a ghillie suit. It's just weird. So it's definitely an AI. I'm pretty sure it's an AI dropshipper. They are in charge of making. They use AI to make the logo, AI to make the commercials, AI for everything. Yeah, this is slop. Hopefully, no one buys from them. I don't think anyone's gonna buy from them, but they are trying to appeal to so many markets. They have these weird clickbaity messaging. They have this weird clickbaity messaging. Anyway, that's not actually what this video is going to be about, but there's this content creator who came across my docket recently, Nostalgianomics. Now he pretends like, oh, I do this as just a hobby.
get some confidence in what you're trying to do in this hobby, whether it be your collection goals, your investment goals, building a side business, building a full-time business, your content goals. I looked up at all the people who had large businesses built. They had all these relationships. They knew everybody in the hobby. They were on all these different live streams with all these different guests who were all successful in the hobby. You know, they had distributors. They had networks built up for their business. They had large content channels, and it all just seemed like too high of a mountain to climb, which I'm sure a lot of you feel that every single day, if I'm not mistaken, right?
But the way he talks about it, this isn't a hobby. He always saw it as a business. He always saw it as an investment.
Look, I had dabbled in everything up to this point, right? I had bought and sold collections. I had graded cards. I had been investing in sealed products. I mean, I had been doing a little bit of everything, just on a much smaller scale. I'm much more of a part-time, you know, like side income, side business type thing. I always had a full-time job. I didn't dedicate a large portion of my life to the Pokemon hobby. It was always just more casual, I would say.
He talks about throughout the video, he keeps talking about how, I used to be like you guys. I was hoping for a product to sell, and then finally I got lucky with the whole COVID thing, and then my money went up. You can tell this guy is just a scalper. Nothing more, nothing less. This isn't a hobby for him. This is just a business. It's all just numbers, which is fine. It's okay. Who cares? But he's trying to present it as something else.
2021, when everything went to the moon with the pandemic, I sold out like 95% of my collection and my investment. All gone. I realized all my gains, took all my profits, all of my vintage, all of my modern, sold it, only kept a little bit of things for my personal collection that I just enjoyed. And my goal, honestly, at that point was to just take that money and use it for, real life. And I did not realize how strong Pokemon would hold up after that fall and how strong it would continue to be. And when I saw that, that's what really drew me back in to taking this more serious. And also I looked around at others who were being very successful in the business side of things and the content side of things, which made me take it more serious.
He's talking about how hard he works. Something important. He talks about how hard he works, but this guy probably has like a 75-pound grip strength, maybe less, maybe more. His hands are soft. You can tell in the video. You can tell, like, at one point he has his hand looking towards the camera, and you can see a cut on his hand that's likely from cardboard, from when he opened one of the cardboard boxes and excitedly started feeding on the product inside. And then yeah, he just cut his hand, but his hands aren't rough enough to, you know, be able to take that. They're just soft. He hasn't worked a day in his life. I mean, he talks about, oh, I used to have all these jobs. They're probably paper pushing jobs. Are the only jobs he had. Nothing wrong with that though, but he's acting like he goes out to the fields, you know, tills the land, chops down the tree, and then after he does all that, he wipes the sweat off his brow, and then drinks some lemonade on a good day, reflecting on a good day. His MMA shirt is pretty funny, considering how Dana White treats the fighters. You can think about that. You can have your own thoughts on that. Another point, he has a crypto bro mindset, okay? And you can tell. One of his latest videos, from when I started taking screenshots, I don't know if he has any other videos, but I took some screenshots on the 10th of the February 2025, just so you know what I'm working with. I was gonna make this video sooner, but yeah, things came up. Anyway, yeah, his most recent video, based off that screenshot, Pokemon crypto stock market all cooling off, crash. Yeah, he is a crypto bro, you know? And he has this gambling mindset. At one point of the video, he says, oh, 99% of gamblers are one roll away from the big win, you know? They just didn't try hard enough. They just didn't gamble hard enough. They should have gambled more. They should have put 2 more quarters into the slot machine, and then they would have gotten a big win.
Well, this was a big waste of time. It's not worth it. I'm just going to go back and just work my 9 to 5. I'm not going to waste my time with this. And that's what happens to a lot of people, sadly. And what they don't realize is they were just that close to pushing past that level and starting to make money. And the very next year, that's when the investments went up. And the very next year, that's when their business would have taken off, or their channel would have taken off. But a lot of people, it's not they're untalented. It's not that what they had to say isn't valuable. It's not that their business wouldn't have been successful. It's most people just quit before they get to that level. And they buy into all the negative, haters all over the, online space, that no one can get ahead. And, everyone in this hobby that makes a profit's evil, and it's all scalpers, and the hobby's ruined and all this. Guys, what's funny about this?
Anyway, this guy isn't worth putting in the thumbnail. He's not worth putting in the title. That's not what this is. Watch creators like Ruxin34 collects Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and he doesn't have he's transparent about what he's doing, He's not trying to sell you a course. He's not trying to sell you investing advice, And then I have seen some of Ruxin's content, some of his more long-form videos, so I do know that. I am a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't collect Pokemon cards. That might change soon, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, for Pokemon, this is going to be the title of the video. Coop's collection is a great guy, because I've been doom scrolling YouTube shorts, hacking away at the shorts, and then every time I see this guy, he's just like a genuinely good guy. He's a nice guy. Anyway, yeah, he's a good guy. Coop's Collection. Watch Coop's Collection, okay? That's all you need to take away from this video. Everything else was just filler. Just watch Coop's Collection. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Remember, dream big, dream safe. Good luck, and I will see you when I see you. Don't gaslight yourself, and don't let the guy with an MMA shirt gaslight you. See ya. Bellator.